General Hospital update: Jacinda's bold move. Laura gets a shock. Nathan doesn't back down. Valentine is Carly's meddler, breaks in after captivity transport escape. Michael crashes form to demand Lila's ring back, shocks Drew and Willow. Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel, and please hit the subscribe button for more update. General Hospital Tuesday, December 2nd update: Jacinda's bold move. Laura gets a shock. Nathan doesn't back down. General Hospital spoilers update for Tuesday, December 2nd, reveals that Jacinda Bracken will make a bold move while Laura Collins gets a shock. Nathan West also won't back down when it comes to questioning Curtis Ashford about Drew Kane's firing, so then's what General Hospital suckers can anticipate. Now that Nathan has arrived at Curtis' place ready to take him down to the station, Curtis will ask if he's under arrest. Nathan may not be there to read Curtis's rights or put bond on him, but he'll make it clear that these questions need to be answered. While Curtis gets attended to the PCPD, Trina Robinson will grouch to Stella Henry and presumably Marshall Ashford about being left in the dark on Portia Robinson's bun in the roaster. It seems Trina will spin effects around by revealing some word related to the whole Drew blackmail mess, so she'll show Marshall and Stella what it's like to get blindsided by your own family. At the Quartermaine manse, Giovanni Gio Palmieri will talk about changing his ways and will get some support from Brooklyn Quartermaine. Now that Joe's ready to embrace his family, Brooklyn may covenant to help him figure out a path forward with Dante Falconeri. Still, further trouble could be brewing if Emma Scorpio. Drake remains fixated on Professor Henry, Hank, Dalton's retired beast testing point. Emma will refuse to give up on Tuesday's show, so there's a chance she may want to track down the alternate lab position Jocelyn Jacks mentioned. Of course, it's also possible Emma will try to help Gio with his Dante problem rather. That'd be another reason for Emma to show off her determined side. At Drew Kane's place, his marriage to Willow Tate is formally underway, but will Michael Corinthos ruin the festivity now that he's outside the window? Drew might spot Michael and flip out, or maybe Michael could burst in when it's time for expostulations. Michael may deliver quite a curveball if he's got legal papers that allow him to reclaim Lila Quartermaine's ring. This might involve taking back the other Quartermaine heritages at Drew's house, too. It all depends on how important of a mess Michael intends to make as Drew and Willow try to carry out their espousal. Anyhow, Drew will refuse to let Michael or anyone additional reign on his marriage cortege. Although Drew will still plan on marrying Willow, this isn't over yet. Will Willow actually complete her promises, or will she leave Drew unattached formally again? While Willow makes an important choice, Michael will meet up with Jacinda and make a concession. After Michael admits he wishes different circumstances had brought them together, Jacinda should be on the same runner. Michael will admit an charming offer, so Jacinda may invite him to take their dummy love to a veritably real position. Are Michael and Jacinda about to hit the wastes? Eventually, Laura's jaw will drop when she opens the door to Kevin Collins, who'll be back from Dublin beforehand and will reign her with respects. General Hospital spoilers say Laura will use Kevin as her confidant, so stay tuned for updates on all the stunning news she'll discharge on him. General Hospital spoilers: Valentine is Carly's meddler, breaks in after captivity transport escape. General Hospital spoilers allude that Valentine Cassadine may be Carly Spencer's meddler. Will Valentine break in after a captivity transport escape? Carly prompted Jack Brennan to transfer Valentine to a stateside captivity, which could make visits with Charlotte Cassadine easier and make Valentine more inclined to surrender information. Of course, Brennan doesn't know Carly is in cahoots with Valentine on a vengeance scheme. Carly took one last trip to Steinmauer and gave Valentine updates on his stateside transfer, hopefully passing soon. That means Valentine's had time to compass an escape, which fits with some fall exercise spoilers that haven't played out yet. Those General Hospital spoilers indicated that Valentine would essay to score his freedom, so a flight plan is presumably coming at some point. It could be in the near future if Valentine is the meddler who sneaks up on Carly in the week of December 1st to 5th exercise videotape. Carly can be seen gripping a fireplace poker while a man lurks behind her. When Carly tries to strike the meddler, he grabs the fireplace poker and tries to scuffle it down. It's important to note that the man's hands are putatively empty in the promo clip, which could mean he'll be unarmed and further of a supporter than a foe in this situation. Although Valentine may come a fugitive, that doesn't mean he'll be ready to give up on his cooperation with Carly. Valentine will still want vengeance on Brennan, who can be heard blurting in horror in the daily exercise videotape as well. Maybe Brennan will reply with shock and fury over the news of Valentine's escape. Brennan was the bone who pulled strings to get Valentine out of Steinmauer, so he may face some counterreaction once Valentine's on the loose. Whatever the case, Carly and Valentine have further work to do when it comes to conniving vengeance on Brennan. General Hospital spoilers say Carly will have a wild meddler hassle in the meantime and may end up relieved if it's Valentine rather of someone out to harm her. General Hospital spoilers Michael crashes form to demand Lila's ring back, shocks Drew and Willow. General Hospital spoilers allude that Michael Corinthos might crash the marriage form to demand Lila Quartermain's ring back. Will Michael shock Drew Kane and Willow Tate by derailing their marriage? Michael was furious when he saw Willow showing off Lila's ring to Elizabeth Baldwin and eavesdropped her marriage plans. Now Michael is outside Drew's house looking ready to make a move that could ruin the espousal outside. General Hospital suckers will recall that Michael firstly gave that ring to Willow for their own engagement. Rather of letting Willow give it back to Michael after effects fell piecemeal, Drew claimed on keeping it since he felt entitled to it as a Quartermain. Drew proposed to Willow with the same ring, which just proves he's tacky and disgusting. It's bad enough that Drew had to steal Michael's woman. He's stolen the same engagement ring Michael used, too. Still, Michael may not stand for that since he's looking all minatory outside Drew's window. Perhaps Michael will barge in with legal paperwork that says Willow and Drew have to surrender that family heritage. Michael might demand the rest of the heritages Drew stole lately while he's at it. Of course, Drew could argue that as part of the divorce proceedings, the judge ruled that Willow would keep all the jewelry she acquired during the marriage. Since Michael offered up the engagement ring before they ever tied the knot for the first time, he may dispute that and maintain that it doesn't count. At some point, Drew might yield just to get Michael out of there. Also again, perhaps it'll be Willow who hands over the ring and maybe tries to move Drew that it shouldn't count. Although Drew will eventually try to get the marriage back on track, Michael's interruption could give Willow a little further time to consider her options. Will this marriage still be after Michael's implicit marriage house drama? General Hospital spoilers say Willow will have to figure out what her coming chapter looks like, so stay tuned for updates on any big news that's still to come. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.